I do want to click through a few additional features that we've built in here, specifically for the needs of small business owners. Starting with invoices, which we allow you to create and send free professional invoices directly from the Found app. To do so, we'll go up here and click New Invoice, create an invoice. You'll see here I already have a handful of business contacts in my Found account. If I don't have the person that I'm looking to send the invoice to as a contact, I can also add them as a contact relatively easily. But in this case, I have Brenda Branding here as a business contact. I'll type a name for the invoice, and this time it was client project. The price of the amount that's owed. And then I can add additional information as part of this customizable invoice, such as adding a discount, showing the different payment methods that the person can pay the invoice, setting up various payment reminders if the invoice has not been paid 3 days and 7 days after the due date, and even scheduling the invoice to send immediately or on a later date, and reflecting payment terms in terms of when the invoice is due. So upon receipt, within a week, 2 weeks, a month, or a custom timeline. Once this is all queued up, I can easily preview the invoice. And voila, I'll send this to Brenda. If we click to the Reports tab, you'll start to then see a more aggregate view of all the different income, expense, and profit and loss for your business. So here you'll see month on month, the breakdown of different income sources, different expense categories for those that have been categorized, and then a nice bird's eye summary of your profit and loss over various time period. Found also makes it really easy to add, manage, and pay contractors that you're working with as part of your small business. So you'll see here I already have a handful of contractors as part of the Contractor Management tab, but it's also fairly easy to add a contractor. So you'll see here that I already have a handful of contractors that I've been working with, but if I'm just getting started, it's really easy to add a contractor simply by creating a new contact, putting their full name, phone number, an email, setting up the preferred contact method, and saving them. And you'll see here as I add a contractor to Found, it'll request that I send them a new contractor packet in which I'll be requesting their W-9 tax information, which will be really important come tax day when I need to actually send them their 1099 tax form to report all the income that I paid them throughout the year. So I'll click Send here on the new contractor packet, and then you'll see here that Perry is now a new contractor in my system, and I've requested the W-9 information as part of that new contractor packet. Now that I have Perry as a contractor here, I can easily pay. So I can easily say that I want to pay Perry Bashir $750 for some work he did for me. I can see, okay, I want to do this from the contractor payments pocket. I want to do this immediately versus scheduling it for later. Importantly, I want to track this as a 1099 payment because I'm paying Perry, a contractor, over the $600 threshold to be counted as a 1099 payment that needs to be reported to the IRS. And then easily I can send the payment, enter a quick verification code, and the payment is sent. At the end of the year, I can very easily see a summary of all the different payments I've made to contractors, both those that are over the $600 threshold that need to be reported and those that are below the $600 threshold that don't. And then come tax time, I'll have contractor tax forms right here built into the Found account. So here I can click into Perry's. As he fills out the W-9, the information will be auto-populated on this 1099 NEC form. If he doesn't fill that out, I can either send a reminder or I can add the info manually. And then come tax time, I can easily and securely send Perry this 1099 form to make the tax paperwork a breeze. Lastly, I want to highlight the Business Toolkit tab of the Found platform, which has a variety of featured offers from Found partners that offer products and services to help you start and grow your business. This includes things like getting an EIN or starting an LLC for your business, finding the right small business insurance coverage, connecting with a tax expert, setting up a custom business email address, and finding other financial products like auto insurance and loan options for your business. For those who are interested in advanced bookkeeping features and a handful of other premium features, I encourage you to check out our premium subscription plan, Found Plus. And there's more information on what's included in each on our website at found.com/plans. So we've covered a lot. You have a full featured business bank account. You have a physical card and up to 20 virtual cards, the ability to autosave for taxes and get a real-time estimate of how much you owe, and then a nice lightweight bookkeeping solution built right there into your bank account's transaction log that you can either do manually or set up custom rules to do so automatically.